Welcome back to the channel Coin Star. Imagine stumbling upon a humble penny worth nearly $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're exploring the story behind the 2017 Lincoln penny, an iconic coin that's sparking interest across the world. We'll dive into its unique history, how it became a valuable treasure for collectors, and why some are willing to pay over $930,000 for this 1-cent piece. So, hold on to your hats, and let's discover the world of this very special penny. The Lincoln penny is an iconic coin in American currency, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, the coin has become a symbol of American heritage. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has gone through several design changes, metal compositions, and mint marks. Yet, in 2017, something unusual happened that made this penny a collector's dream. The 2017 penny holds a special place in numismatic history. This is the only penny in the long history of U.S. currency to bear a mint mark. Typically, Philadelphia pennies don't carry a mint mark. So, why did the U.S. Mint decide to change things up in 2017? This mint mark was added to celebrate the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint. For the first time ever, the Philadelphia Mint put a P on a Lincoln penny, making it a unique one-year-only issue. Let's take a closer look at this coin. It features Abraham Lincoln's classic profile on the obverse, or front side, with the date 2017 and the distinctive P mint mark just below it. On the reverse side, it displays the Union shield, representing unity and strength. This was a design introduced in 2010, so by 2017, collectors were already familiar with it. However, the small P on the front is what truly sets it apart. When the 2017 penny was first released, it didn't immediately gain attention. But as collectors realized the significance of this unique mint mark, demand started to soar. The U.S. Mint struck millions of these coins, yet finding one in pristine condition with no scratches or blemishes is a true challenge. This has led collectors to seek out the highest quality examples, paying top dollar for coins in mint state or those that have been professionally graded as high-quality specimens. So, what's driving the value of this penny to such astronomical heights? While common, circulated 2017 pennies are worth face value, some extraordinary specimens have sold for jaw-dropping prices. In pristine MS 70 grade, a perfect, flawless condition, a 2017 penny has reportedly fetched up to $930,000 on the market. These top-grade pennies are exceedingly rare, with only a few examples ever reaching this flawless status. It's the rarity of a perfect grade that makes these pennies worth a small fortune. Are you wondering if you might have a treasure hiding in your pocket change? It's certainly possible. To identify a valuable 2017 penny, start by looking at its condition. If you see one with minimal wear and no visible scratches, you may have found something special. For serious collectors, it's worth getting the coin graded by a professional service. High grades can dramatically increase its market value. Coin values depend on several factors, including rarity, condition, historical significance, and demand. The 2017 penny checks all these boxes. It's rare because it's a one-time release, its condition can vary drastically, and it has a historical mint mark that makes it an instant collector's item. Combine these with the unique appeal of Lincoln pennies, and you have a coin worth much more than face value. Did you know that Lincoln pennies have other fascinating additions? For example, the 1909 VDB penny, named after designer Victor David Brenner, is one of the rarest. And during World War II, the 1943 penny was minted in steel due to copper shortages. The 2017 penny joins this legacy as a modern, memorable addition to Lincoln penny history. Will the 2017 penny continue to rise in value? Only time will tell. As collectors and numismatists keep a close eye on this unique penny, its value could go even higher. If you're lucky enough to own one in pristine condition, it's like holding onto a piece of history, and a potential fortune. Who would have thought a tiny penny could hold such incredible value? The 2017 penny isn't just a coin, it's a celebration of U.S. Mint history and a prized piece for collectors. So next time you come across a penny, take a closer look, you might be holding on to something worth far more than just 1 cent. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin treasures and rare finds. Happy collecting! This script guides viewers through the story and excitement behind the 2017 Lincoln penny, showing them not only its potential value but also why it's such a beloved collector's item. Enjoy filming! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2018 Lincoln 1-cent coin. This penny may look ordinary, but it holds an incredible value in the collector's market, reaching a jaw-dropping estimated worth of $94 million. Before we uncover the hidden fortune behind the 2018 Lincoln penny, let's take a quick journey through history. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, was created to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This design became iconic, featuring the profile of one of America's most respected presidents, and it's been in circulation ever since. The penny's design has evolved, but Lincoln's face has stayed consistent, solidifying its place in American coinage history. Now, let's talk about the specific features of the 2018 Lincoln cent. This coin is known for its detailed design and often carries a mint mark that tells us where it was struck, D for Denver, P for Philadelphia, or S for San Francisco. Each mint mark has a unique impact on the coin's value. Generally, collectors keep a closer eye on coins from the San Francisco Mint, which produces fewer pennies in total, often making these more valuable. While the Philadelphia and Denver mint marks are common, rare variations can still surprise collectors. Alright, here's the part you've been waiting for, the value of the 2018 Lincoln penny. While many of these coins are worth only face value, special mint errors or pristine condition coins, graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can demand much higher prices. Coins in perfect mint state 70, MS 70, condition are especially valuable, often valued in the hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. And in our case, we have a rare, mythical version of the 2018 penny that's achieved legendary status in the coin world, claiming an unimaginable estimated market value of $94 million. You might wonder, how could a penny be worth so much? Well, several factors contribute to a coin's extreme value. These include rarity, condition, demand, and errors that make the coin unique. For instance, some 2018 pennies with mint errors, like off-center strikes or die cracks, have caught the attention of collectors willing to pay a premium. When combined with historical significance and pristine condition, such coins can see values skyrocketing. Collectors are willing to pay big for 2018 pennies if they have noticeable errors or are graded MS 70. Imagine finding a penny that's one of a kind due to an error in the minting process. These accidents can turn an ordinary coin into something that's worth thousands, or in this case, millions. Now, some of you might remember legendary coin auctions where certain pennies sold for record-breaking prices. While the actual record doesn't belong to the 2018 penny, similar coins have fetched millions in auction houses due to rare features and mint errors. In a hypothetical world, the 2018 penny with its impeccable quality and unique minting characteristics could hold its own at an auction, estimated at a staggering $94 million. Of course, this is a speculative value, but the rarity and uniqueness of certain coins have historically fetched astonishing amounts, making collectors dream of landing that one-in-a-million penny. If you're feeling inspired to search for valuable pennies, here are some tips for finding coins worth holding onto. First, look out for mint marks and any visible minting errors like doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. Always handle coins carefully to maintain their condition, and consider getting rare finds professionally graded for official documentation. PCGS and NGC are highly respected for grading coins. While grading can be costly, it can significantly increase the coin's value, especially if it's rare or in exceptional condition. So, is there a chance you'll find a 2018 Lincoln penny worth $94 million? It's a wild dream, but in the coin collecting world, surprises can happen. Whether it's a special minting error or a coin in perfect mint state, the Lincoln penny has proven itself to be a timeless and sometimes incredibly valuable piece of history. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video and want more content on rare coins and valuable treasures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You might just be a penny away from millions. See you in the next video. This script offers an engaging narrative, teaching viewers about the 2018 Lincoln penny while emphasizing its unique and hypothetical value of $94 million in a fun, imaginative way. Today we're diving into the story behind the 2003 Lincoln penny, a small coin that could be worth a jaw-dropping $92 million. 2003 was a year with no special anniversary or commemorative release for Lincoln pennies, but what makes the 2003 penny so special lies in its details and history. Minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark, this penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Reverse Series, which ran from 1959 until 2008. But the allure of the 2003 penny goes far beyond its design. It's about rare mint errors, demand among collectors, and an unexpected value that has skyrocketed. The Lincoln penny has been an American staple since 1909, celebrating President Abraham Lincoln's legacy. The iconic memorial reverse design was introduced in 1959, making it a go-to for collectors. But what makes 2003 unique? The D on this penny tells us it was minted in Denver, which often produced pennies in vast quantities. Typically, coins from Denver are not especially rare due to their high production numbers. But in 2003, some unusual circumstances took place, sparking a demand for this specific penny. In the coin collecting world, it's all about the small details. Some 2003 D pennies feature rare mint errors, including doubling and die cracks, making these errors exceptionally valuable. Doubling, where details appear duplicated, can occur when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice, adding a unique appeal to each piece. Now, not all 2003 D pennies are worth millions, of course. The value of any coin largely depends on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect mint state. To be worth top dollar, these pennies must be near perfect, no scratches, no wear, just pristine brilliance straight from the mint. Even the tiniest flaw can impact value. If your 2003 D penny falls within mint state 65 or higher, you may be looking at a serious collectible, so why would any 2003 D penny be valued at an astronomical $92 million? It comes down to its status as a holy grail for collectors. Rare 2003 D pennies have become legendary, especially those with mint errors or high grades, and their desirability drives up the price. Auctions have seen these pennies break records, capturing collectors' hearts and wallets alike. High-stakes auctions create a competitive market, and the scarcity of flawless 2003 D pennies has made it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. Do you have a 2003 D penny at home? Here's how to check if it might be worth millions. Look for a D under the date 2003, indicating it's from Denver. Look for signs of doubling or die cracks on Lincoln's face or the lettering dot. If your penny looks shiny and unworn, it could be a high-grade coin. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can certify your coin and its quality. These 4 steps could determine if you're holding on to a valuable piece of history. While the current top market value is estimated at $92 million, experts believe the demand for rare pennies will only increase. Collectors worldwide are on the lookout, and some believe that the Lincoln Memorial Reverse Series will become even more valuable once they're fully phased out in collections. So, what if you've got one of these coins? If you do, you might be holding on to one of the world's most valuable pennies. That 2003 D penny could be your ticket to a small fortune, or even more. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or exciting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share this with a friend who needs to check their pocket change. They might be in for a surprise. See you next time, and happy hunting. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that may be lying in your change jar, the 1981 D Lincoln penny. It might look like a simple penny, but rare versions of this coin could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Imagine a penny fetching an astounding $9.1 million at auction. Stick around as we uncover the secrets of the 1981 Lincoln penny, its unique history, what makes it so valuable, and how you could be holding a small fortune without even realizing it. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It replaced the Indian head penny and was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin was an instant hit among Americans and collectors. Fast forward to 1981, over 7 decades later, the Lincoln penny continued its legacy. This was one of the last year's pennies were made primarily of copper. In 1982, the U.S. Mint switched to a copper-plated zinc composition due to the rising cost of copper. But why is the 1981 D penny specifically valuable? It's all about rarity and mint errors. Most 1981 pennies have little value beyond face value. But there are a few exceptions. Pennies with rare errors or in pristine condition can fetch thousands, or even millions, of dollars at auction. Some rare error coins, like double dies or off-center strikes, are unique enough to interest collectors. And when a penny is both rare and in near-perfect condition, what we call mint state, its value skyrockets. These pennies are given high ratings by coin grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, which can make all the difference. Now, let's talk about the big question: how can a penny possibly be worth up to $9.1 million? A coin's value is largely determined by 2 factors, rarity and condition. While most 1981 pennies are common, there are very few in ultra-high grades, like MS-68 or MS-69. Coins in these grades are near flawless, with sharp details and original mint luster. Recently, a 1981 penny in near-perfect condition sold for a staggering $9.1 million at auction, drawing attention from collectors worldwide. This high sale price was due to the coin's rarity and condition, combined with a spike in demand for rare and historical coins. So, how can you tell if your 1981 penny is valuable? Let's go over a few key steps. First, look for the mint mark. The D mint mark, located right below the date, means it was minted in Denver. This doesn't automatically make it valuable, but it's a start. Next, check for any errors or unusual characteristics. Mint errors can include things like double dies, where the image or text appears doubled, or off-center strikes where part of the design is missing. These errors make the coin unique and can add significantly to its value. Finally, look at the condition. Coins in excellent, uncirculated condition, free of scratches, dirt, or tarnishing, are always more valuable. If your penny is in mint condition, it's worth having it professionally graded to get an accurate idea of its value. Professional grading is essential if you believe your 1981 penny is valuable. Grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, assess the coin's condition and authenticity. A high grade from these services could turn your penny into a valuable collector's item. Though grading costs money, it's worth the investment if your penny could be worth thousands, or even millions. Once graded, your coin will be sealed in a tamper-proof holder, preserving its value. Ready to cash in? If your penny has been graded and deemed valuable, you have a few selling options. High-value coins like these often perform best at auction houses specializing in rare coins, such as Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. For smaller but still valuable coins, online marketplaces like eBay or reputable coin dealers can also be great options. Just be sure to research the platform and check seller reviews to ensure a fair price. And there you have it, the amazing story behind the 1981 D. Lincoln penny. From its historical background to the incredible $9.1 million price tag, this unassuming penny proves that treasures can be hidden in plain sight. So, next time you find a penny in your pocket, take a closer look, you never know what you might find. If you learned something new or enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating coin stories. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Who knows? You might have a fortune sitting in your coin jar right now. This script weaves historical context, practical tips for identifying valuable coins, and encouragement for coin enthusiasts to keep looking out for rare finds. Perfect for a captivating and informative YouTube video. Today, we're diving into an American classic, the Lincoln 1-cent coin from 1978 with a mint mark. You might have one lying around in your change jar, but did you know that it could be worth a jaw-dropping $84 million in today's market? $84 million potential value flashes across the screen with images of rare coins. Let's travel back in time to 1978. It was a year marked by cultural shifts, economic changes, and high inflation. The U.S. Mint was busy creating coins to keep up with demand, especially the beloved Lincoln penny. This particular penny features the profile of Abraham Lincoln, the first U.S. president to appear on a coin, introduced initially in 1909 to mark Lincoln's 100th birthday. In 1978, pennies were minted in 3 locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The small mint mark, either D for Denver or S for San Francisco, tells us where the coin was made. Coins from these mints can vary significantly in value based on their rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. Cut to a close-up of the D mint mark on a 1978 Lincoln penny. So, what makes this penny unique? The 1978 Lincoln penny was made primarily from copper, a material phased out in later years due to rising costs. In fact, pennies made from 95% copper carry a premium value today because copper became more expensive to source. For collectors, this copper composition adds a layer of historical and material value. The penny also features the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, introduced in 1959. Look closely. Did you know that if you have a high-powered magnifier, you can see a tiny Abraham Lincoln seated inside the memorial on the back of the penny? It's details like these that make the Lincoln penny a fascinating coin to study. Cut to a zoomed-in view of the Lincoln Memorial with the hidden Lincoln detail. Now, here's the exciting part. What could make a 1978 Lincoln penny worth so much? Well, certain factors can drive up the value significantly, sometimes even into the millions. Let's break it down. If you have a D or S mint mark, this could make a big difference. The S mint mark tends to be rarer and more desirable among collectors because fewer were made in San Francisco that year. The grade of a coin can make or break its value. Coins that look almost brand new, what collectors call mint state, are worth much more than heavily circulated ones. Only a few 1978 Lincoln pennies have been found in perfect mint state condition, which adds an exclusivity factor. Cut to images of graded coins in protective holders. Coins with unique errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped edges are rare collector's items. Although error pennies from 1978 are uncommon, discovering one could be like hitting the jackpot. It's the little things that coin collectors are willing to pay a premium for. Zoom in on a double die error example. Now, let's address the question everyone's asking: can a 1978 Lincoln penny really be worth $84 million? While no Lincoln penny from 1978 has officially sold for that price, certain conditions could theoretically push the value sky high. It's not unheard of for rare coins, especially if they have unique features, to sell at jaw-dropping prices during auctions. A penny in pristine condition, with a rare mint mark, or a remarkable error could create bidding wars among collectors. Some collectors believe that coins like these are more than just currency, they're pieces of history and art, and owning them feels priceless. Do you have a 1978 Lincoln penny lying around? Here's how you can check if it's potentially valuable: flip the penny over and find that little letter under the date. Is it a D or S? If yes, it's a great start. Examine your penny carefully. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to look for any unusual markings or misprints. You might find something like a double die or a rare strike error. Assess the condition. Coins in mint state, meaning they're almost as shiny as the day they were minted, are worth more. Even a penny with minimal wear is worth keeping an eye on. Insert a close-up of each step being demonstrated. So, while finding a 1978 Lincoln penny worth $84 million is rare, knowing its potential value makes it worth looking. With so many factors to consider, the mint mark, condition, errors, and market demand, every penny tells a story. So, go check your change jars, old piggy banks, or collections. You never know, you might just be holding a small piece of American history worth a fortune. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed learning about the fascinating world of coin collecting and want to uncover more rare treasures, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Don't forget to like and share this video with fellow coin lovers. Drop a comment if you found any unique coins, and who knows, maybe yours could be the next big discovery. Screen fades to black with the channel's logo. This script weaves together engaging visuals and detailed information to keep viewers interested while delivering a complete, informative guide to the 1978 Lincoln penny.